pose. All right, so everyone, we're gonna start down on the ground in a comfortable place. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna start in Savasana. So get cozy, get comfy, place your hands wherever it feels good. We're gonna start with just our breath. I'd love it if you'd like to close your eyes. If you're not comfortable closing your eyes, that's okay. But if you are able to close your eyes, it does open up some of your other senses so that you can start to feel other things that maybe you wouldn't normally feel. I've got a hello on TikTok. All right, hello Shelly. All right, so let's just start with a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And something to be mindful of when we're doing an actual true traditional flow, keep that breath moving. We'll be moving with each breath. So each inhale will take us into a pose. The exhale will help you get into that pose. And then we'll take one more inhale and exhale in each pose. So we'll do 2 full breath cycles with each pose for this class today. So with that being said, let's take a deep breath in and take your arms up over your head. Exhale, leave the arms in the top. Draw the shoulders down, away from the ears. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, draw the arms down. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hold the arms, draw the shoulders down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, draw the arms down. Good job. One more time, arms up. Think about your posture here. Are your hips turned under? Is your belly button pulled in tight? Exhale, lower the arms. Great job. Let's inhale, take both of the arms up overhead. On the exhale, I'm lowering my left arm. I'm going to reach my right arm towards the left wall. Let's try to keep both sits bones on the ground. Don't let that hip lift up. So lift the chest, push down with the heels. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach a little more. Inhale, bring both arms up. On the exhale, drop the right arm, reach to the left. Deep breath in. Exhale, really reach. Inhale, both arms up. On this exhale, I'm going to twist at the torso and lower my right arm in front and my left arm behind. Just a gentle twist. Not trying to pop or crank anything, we're just gently twisting. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, reverse, lowering the left arm in front and the right arm down behind. Again, keep the hips turned under, keep the belly button tucked back, keep the breath smooth. Inhale, bring both arms up. On the exhale, I'm lowering my arms behind me and I'm going to interlock my fingers. And I'm just going to begin to gently lift the chest, lift the chin up, and draw the hands down towards the ground. So from the side, you can see reaching my hands down, lifting the chest up, but I'm not arching. I'm keeping that integrity in my core and just lifting. Good. Exhale. On the next inhale, bring the arms up overhead. On your exhale, let's lower the hands in front and just begin to slowly walk the hands forward wherever you're comfortable, lowering your chin to the floor, chin to the chest. Good, and let's walk the hands back up. From here, we're gonna move into tabletop position. So we're gonna move onto the hands and knees. My wrists are gonna be directly under my shoulders. My knees are directly under my hips, and my toes are gonna be in line with my knees. And we're just gonna pause here for a moment, find your breath, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Keep your form with your hands and your knees, and we're gonna move our chest and our head, cat-cow. So on our inhale, I'm gonna lift my focus up, draw my belly to the floor. On the exhale, round the spine, draw the shoulders back, chin to chest. Keep this going on your own. Inhale, lifting. And when you're ready to exhale, draw the chin into the chest. Everyone move through this 2 more times. Great job. After your next inhale, let's go back to tabletop. I'm gonna turn my toes under, and I'm gonna lift my knees off of the ground. So I'm not going into a full down dog yet. I'm just lifting, activating the core, the back, the thighs, the forearms. Everything is engaged right now. Deep breath in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, let's return to that pose. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, knees bent. Exhale, down dog. Great job. All right, we're ready to work this body out. Let's move into a plank position. So walk your feet, adjust however you need. Drop your tailbone. Awesome. Exhale, lower down to a chaturanga. And on your inhale, pushing up, you can turn those toes under. Really get a good stretch in the spine. Loosen those cheeks. You know where everyone clenches your cheeks in this pose. Relax the pose. You've got this. Turn those toes under. We're gonna go back to down dog, and let's pedal this out. Walk your feet into where you're comfortable. Remember to spread your fingertips. Really get that weight off of the wrist as much as you can. And just relax here for a moment. Great job. Let's slowly begin to walk your feet forward, finding yourself in a forward fold. And just hang heavy. If you'd like to nod the head yes, and nod the head no. Awesome job. Inhale, let's lift halfway. Place the hands at the shins. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, all the way back down. Slightly bend the knees, and on your next inhale, let's roll it all the way up. Nice job. We're gonna move through a few sun salutations. Just going through 2 of them. If you know it, move it at your own pace. If you're not familiar, just follow along. Take a deep breath in, draw both arms up overhead. On our exhale, forward fold, and let's reach the hands to the ground. In your next breath, extend the feet out and move into plank position. You should be exhaling, and we're gonna lower down to chaturanga. If you need to drop, go ahead. Otherwise, keep your body hovering. On the inhale, lift the body up to up dog. Great job. Turn those toes under, lift the knees. From here, move into down dog. And we can hop or step our feet forward to a forward fold. Hang heavy. On the next inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Slightly bend the knees and inhale, rolling it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Now you've done your first one. We're gonna do this 1 more time. Inhale, take the arms overhead, really reaching up. Engage the core, turn the tailbone under. Exhale, forward fold. You can hop or step your feet back to a plank position. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Turn the toes, exhale, down dog. Awesome. We're gonna pause and hang out here for just a moment. Pedal the feet if you need to. And then hang heavy. Draw those heels down. Draw the belly towards the thighs. Draw the shoulders and the armpits towards the ground. Do your best. This pose was so awkward for me in the beginning because I was awkward. I wasn't used to it. But after time and through practice, it gets easier. Okay, we're gonna go into a 3-legged dog. So from here, I'm gonna lift my left leg up. Deep breath in. On the exhale, shift that knee forward. You might need to walk your foot, whatever feels good for you. And when you're ready, I'm gonna drop that back knee and turn the toe under. Great job. So I've walked myself to where my knee is over my ankle. Good job. Knee on top. We're gonna engage the core, and on your next inhale, reach the arms up, lift the belly away from the thigh. You still wanna be pushing into that right hip, lean into it. Deep breath in. On the exhale, I'm lowering my right arm, and I'm opening my chest to the right, and I'm reaching towards my calf. Left arm is still up to the ceiling. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower the hands to the floor. And let's shift our weight back. And I'm gonna pull that front toe off of the ground and just let it feel in my hip. I can rock the side to side. Very good. Let's walk the weight back to the front, plant your hands, turn that back toe under and get ready to go back to a down dog. Pedal it out. And now we'll get ready to reverse. On the inhale, extend your right foot up. Exhale, swing it through. Walk it forward and lower the back knee and turn the toe under. Find your balance, walk that toe so that it's underneath the knee. And when you're ready, inhale, lifting everything up. Again, bring the belly away from the thigh. Try to really stretch into this hip. Great job. Inhale. On your exhale, I'm swinging my left arm down. I'm dropping more into that hip. I'm reaching my left arm towards the left calf, and my right arm is up. Again, squeeze the tummy, bring it all in tight. You're doing so good. Inhale, bring everything back up. Exhale, lower to the floor. Now let's shift those hips back. Draw that nose to the knee. Nice job, you guys. And shift the weight back to the front. Adjust your hands. Turn that back toe, lift the knee, and we're gonna step ourselves back to down dog. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, let's move to a plank position. On the exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, we're gonna take the hips and we're gonna move into child's pose for a moment. And we're just gonna take a small pause here. You've been doing so good. Your arms and your wrists are feeling it. Just relax the head, relax everything. I've got a couple of hey friends and TikTok joining. If you're joining on YouTube when we're done, say hello. And you should just be finding the breath in child's pose. Great job. From here, we're going to go back into downward dog. So moving through tabletop, turn the knees, turn the toes, lift the hips up. We're going to move back into that three-legged dog. So I'm going to lift my right leg up first. And on my exhale, I'm swinging it back through. And now we're going to stay up into a lunge. So wiggle that foot out however you need to. And when you're feeling good and sturdy, we're gonna stay in a lunge. So keep that back heel off of the ground. Keep that back leg activated. Squeeze everything you have. Nice and slowly lift up to a lunge pose. Yes, that took a lot of work and a lot of power, so pat yourself on the back. Deep breath in through the nose. On our exhale, I'm moving into warrior two. So I'm dropping my back heel on the ground and I'm gonna turn my chest to the long side of the mat, lowering my arms parallel with the floor. Find the breath. Deep breath in through the nose. On the exhale, I'm gonna straighten my front leg, reaching my front hand towards the ankle, and let's take it behind the leg. I'm reaching my left arm up. Really squeeze that tummy. Try not to use this as a rest. Engage that core. Great job. If you want to take your focus up, if you feel ready and balanced, you can look up at the ceiling. Deep breath in. On your exhale, lower both hands to the floor and let's go back to that lunge position. Yes, great job. Plant the hands and let's go back to down dog. Great job. When you're ready, deep breath in, lifting the left leg up. And let's exhale, drawing that left foot to the front. Again, walk it to where you need to. Keeping that back heel lifted. My left knee is under my left ankle. And when I'm ready, nice and slowly, I'm going to squeeze everything I have and lift it up to a lunge. You're doing great. Keep this up. Deep breath in. On your exhale, lower that back heel. Drop the arms into warrior two. Deep breath in. On your exhale, moving into triangle pose, straightening the front leg, reaching the left arm down to the ground. Right arm up to the ceiling. And lower everything back down to the mat. Turn that back heel again, and let's go into that lunge one more time. Y'all are doing great. All right, guys, so from here, let's go back to downward dog. Pedal it out. All right, lowering into your plank position. We're gonna move into some side planks here. So first, I'm dropping my heels to the right, so my feet are both flat on the floor, and I'm gonna reach my left arm up. If this is too much on your wrist or on your legs, you can do two different things. You can drop down to your elbow, and you can do a side plank like this, lower those hips, or if you're okay on the wrist, but it's just a little too much on the knees, you can drop one knee and reach this way. Yeah, so many different ways, so find what works best for you. If this is nice and easy, you can go a little harder and stack the feet, but let's all go to a plank and reverse. So again, find what works for you. You've got it. This is our peak pose. From here, it's gonna be cooling down. And exhale, back to plank. Lower to the knees. And sitting back. Did you break a little sweat? Just a little one? All right, let's go down to our bottoms. So I'm gonna swing my feet out in front of me, and we're gonna move into staff pose. All right, new people joining on TikTok. Hey, everyone. All right. Shake those legs out. Rumble. Roll your ankles. You've been on the wrist for a while. You can roll the wrist. Reverse. Good job. Let's flex the toes and sit up nice and tall. So I'm placing my hands right by my hips. That way it can encourage me to bring my tummy and turn my tailbone under. Sit up tall. Reach those toes up. And now point. And flex. And point. Let's flex, let's hold the flex, let's reach the arms up to the ceiling so you can notice that they're in line with my ears, and we want to keep them that way. So deep breath in. When we exhale, we're going to hinge forward, but again, keeping my arms in line with my ears, keeping my back straight, lifting the knees and the thighs up, really squeezing everything. Exhale, reach just a little bit more. Inhale. On the exhale, lower the hands to the mat, draw the nose to the knee. Very good. And slowly walk your hands up to sit it up. And now let's lower ourselves onto the back. So I'm going to keep my feet flat on the floor, keep my knees up to the ceiling, and begin to lower myself down. All right. Take our arms out to a T position. And from here, I'm just going to rock side to side. Just loosening that lower back up. Very nice. Now let's draw both of the knees into the chest and use those hands to support the knees. And just draw them in, and again, keep rocking. You can make circles with the knees. Reverse the circles. A light massage on the lower back. Awesome. All right, let's keep the right knee to the chest, and let's extend the left leg all the way down. And let's open that knee up, drawing the knee towards the armpit, really opening the hip. Keep that left leg straight. Keep it active and awake, alert. Good. All right, from here, I'm taking my right toe and I'm tapping it to my left knee. I'm gonna take my right arm out to the side, and I'm gonna use my left arm at my knee, and I'm just gonna give it a gentle twist. Again, not trying to pop. We're never really trying to adjust ourselves while we're in our yoga poses. If you feel good here, we can take the focus over to the right. Sometimes adjusting just happens, and that's okay. And let's bring the right leg back to center, and let's reverse. Take the left knee down, or the right leg down, and draw the left knee into the chest. And just hug it. Open that knee, open the hip, let the knee fall towards the armpit. Great job. All right, from here, drawing that left toe to the right knee, extending my left arm out, and I'm going to twist very gently towards the right. And let's gently come back to center. And let's bring the right knee up. And from here, I'm gonna draw my heels in fairly close to my hips, and my hands are gonna be pushing down on the ground. And from here, I'm gonna take a deep breath in through the nose. And when I exhale, I'm pushing the hips up. Inhale, draw it down. Exhale, push up. Inhale, back down. 2 more times. Great job. Let's hold this last one up here. If you'd like to interlock your fingers behind your hips and give your shoulders a gentle stretch, bring the shoulders down, shoulder blades together, really squeeze. And when you exhale next, lower everything down and draw the knees into the chest. Great job. And from here, let's keep the toes together. Place the toes on the ground. And I'm going to let my knees and hips fall open. And just finishing, we're winding down. Let the body move how it wants. Let it start to fully relax. And then moving into Savasana. Extend the legs out. And let's start this pose with one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. And just really be aware of your breath. And finishing out here, finding the breath. And it's calm. It's slow, it's steady. And with each breath, try to make it a little deeper, a little bigger of a breath, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, this is a great time to close your eyes and really let your body feel all that you can feel. And you can relax your hands wherever you would like to. We'll finish today with nothing on your mind. You don't have to do anything right now, right here, other than be present and focus on your breath. And with every inhale, let it feel the lungs expanding with air. Feel the air pushing around all the organs. And with every exhale, feel everything fall a little bit further into relaxation. And let's finish today just evaluating the body. We'll start from the top of the head, and I'll just walk you through. And as I say a body part, just think of it and try to relax it. Notice if it is relaxed. Notice if it's tight. Just start to be aware. In through the nose. And starting with your eyebrows. Let your eyebrows relax. Moving into the cheekbones, letting the cheekbones, into the jaws, relax. Feel the back of the neck, calm down. Feel the shoulders and the triceps starting to loosen up. You can move down to the elbows and your forearms and your fingers, you're totally still. Moving down through the ribs and the spine, down to the tailbone. In your next breath, fill the belly, fill with air. Moving down through the hips and the thighs, and the back of the knees and the front of the knees. Let the calves and the ankles just fall. Let the toes be completely still. And take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take one more breath. Let it be the biggest breath all day long. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. And just keep breathing. Pay attention to this breath. If you get stressed through your day, come back to this breath. Try to imitate this breath all day. But we know it doesn't always stay like that, but it's our goal. And let's slowly begin to wiggle the toes and wiggle the fingers back. Bring movement back into the body, moving the ankles and the wrists, the knees. You guys, you did it. You spent 30 minutes focusing just on you. Roll to one side, and you're welcome to sit up whenever you are ready. You guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm really grateful you guys are all here today.